Broadcasting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, you're listening to the Low Blow MMA Boxing Podcast.
Jorge Hernandez with the Low Blow, Southwest Fight News, and the XFC here with bantamweight. What are you fighting at now?
Fighting at 35 bantamweight. You kind of caught me on that one, like.
Bantamweight. Joby Sanchez, he's going to make his debut on the XFC. You know, he's an undefeated fighter, 3-0. You made it through the tryouts in June. You came out. There were what, about 100 people?
Yeah, there's about 100 other people trying out. So pretty happy to win that. And here I am, a week away from my first fight at the XFC. Pretty excited.
Now, this fight is going to be televised. How does that feel to finally have a fight that's going to be broadcasted like that?
It still hasn't really hit me yet. I try not to think about it too much, but it is a big step in my career, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. So.
The last time we saw you, you were just about to leave to the tryouts there in Springfield, Massachusetts for the XFC. What were the tryouts like?
It was very nerve-wracking in the beginning of the day, just to see that many people trying out as well. And as the day went on, my confidence went up, and I could see that I was better than a lot of the guys. And at the end of the day, I just hit a point where I just wanted to go home. Where do I sign? Send me home back to Albuquerque.
Now, what did you feel that your skills, you know, were not necessarily superior, but where did you feel that you excelled compared to everyone else at that tryout?
Just like my well-roundedness, to be honest. How I wasn't just good at one thing. I did well in everything. And living here in Albuquerque, this mountain air like gave me an advantage in cardio. So I felt real good there at sea level, and conditioning wasn't a factor at all. And I just felt really good. It was a fun experience.
Now the fights are happening Friday the 28th. There in Tennessee. Another trip to the East Coast, man.
I'm not excited about the time change. The time change sucks. You wake up at 5 in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here. But it should be good. Like, I'm excited for it. Fight back at sea level. So.
Now, when it comes to your training, you're here with Grandmaster Melchor Chavez here at the Chavez Dojo. It's been home to you for well over 13 years.
Yeah.
How do you feel that you've progressed? Obviously not since you were 7 years old, but over the past 4 or 5 years since you've actually taken this serious.
The time that I feel like I've improved the most is probably the last 2 years, and I just decided this is what I want to do, and just went for it. And working with Grandmaster, he always has something to teach, and I'm always here to learn. So.
You've been working out 7 days a week, and not only are you here with Grandmaster Melchor Chavez, you've also been training with Rafael Barata Freitas, who's one of the best Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighters in the world. Tell us what that's like to have someone at that world-class level.
That's a privilege in itself. He's really creative with his jiu-jitsu, his MMA jiu-jitsu, and he's always wanting to teach. So that right there is a blessing. That how he likes to see you improve. He likes to see you get better, and he always means good. So that's always really good.
Now, do you feel that there is any pressure, or are you more proud of representing this part of the city just because of the Southwest?
I'm very proud to represent, of course, New Mexico, especially to fight in the XFC, because the XFC is real big on the East Coast. So I feel real proud to be representing New Mexico in a way. Not too much pressure. The pressure I feel is more of just being the tryout winner. That's where I feel the most pressure, where I have to perform well. So.
But it's a 5-fight contract. This is going to be the first one. This is 28th, XFC 20, and it's going to be broadcasted on Access TV there on Direct TV. So, man, tell the people to check you out.
Make sure you check me out. I'm going to go out there and perform.
And what is that, 7 p.m., I believe, East Coast time, so make sure you guys tune into that. So for Joby, I'm Jorge. We'll catch you guys.